7-0-1, so almost the same amount of action inside the octagon. Title fight, Griffin in the tan and brown. Black trunks for Sugar Rashad Evans. Rashad's going to try to use that athleticism and movement.
And Griffin is going to use his height and reach. He's a very tall fighter, and he fights tall. He stands straight up, keeps his hands up high, but he keeps his head high, like away from fighters. He uses that distance.
His leg kicks against Rampage were wicked good. See if he looks for those against Rashad Evans.
Boston? Just throwing out to my boys. Team sit, you were telling me.
They were wicked.
They were wicked indeed.
No doubting the conditioning of either of these fighters coming into this matchup. Both are prepared to go 5 full rounds. Forrest has done it before. That in the fight in which he won the title against Quentin Rampage Jackson. Griffin looking to defend his light heavyweight title. And very much like Matt Hughes has said in the past, he believes you're not the true champion until you defend your belt. Rashad with a right hand.
Rashad has gotten so confident in striking.
Little did we know that head
Forrest.
kick to Sean Salmon was the sign of many very powerful things to come for Rashad Evans, Joe.
Yeah, Forrest is doing a real good job of landing kicks. Kicks to the body, kicks to the legs. And, you know, that's a thing we talk about reach. We don't include the legs, and that's the most significant, thing as far as reach goes, is how long the legs are. And Forrest has long legs. Nice kick by Rashad.
After the first of the year, we travel to Ireland. Franklin Henderson, Shogun and Coleman. Tonight, our main event, Forrest Griffin, Rashad Evans. Double jab, triple. Joe, you brought up a great point. After the loss to Keith Jardine, Griffin became a much better technical striker.
Well, he changed even the way he refers to himself. You know, I mean, he used to say, I'm not the best, but I'm a dog. I'll go in there and fight. And, you know, I think that was his mindset, that he would just go in there and put on a great fight and scrap. But I think somewhere around the Tito Ortiz fight, he realized, man, you know, I can hang with the best in the world. I mean, he lost a close decision to Tito Ortiz, and, you know, at the end of the fight, he was doing great. And a lot of people thought, you know, like, wow, this guy, he could have pulled this off. And I think he thought that as well. The loss to Keith Jardine, I think, opened up his eyes and really made him fight intelligently. It was a devastating loss to him, but he came back and fought much better.
Good body shot by Rashad Evans. There's that kick again, checked by Rashad. As we mentioned,
nice kick by Rashad.
Answered by Rashad. Forrest Griffin has landed 72% of his kicks in his UFC career. There's another.
So far, no attempts at clinches, no attempts at takedowns. This is turning into a kickboxing match.
And I don't know who you give the advantage to. Both are pretty darn good strikers. Rashad switches stances for a second.
I give a power advantage to Rashad.
Yep, he has shown that he has the one-strike knockout power before. Forrest has even admitted that he's going to take some punches and bunches. Now, he might have changed his stance because he got tired. There he goes, changing back. Getting tired of getting that front leg punish, Joe. Or may just be mixing it up to try to confuse Forrest. Rashad is super quick and athletic.
Yeah, he's got really good footwork, too.
Remember, he won as a heavyweight. He was way undersized, especially in the finals against Big Brad Imes.
Nice jab and then hook behind it by Rashad. Good right hand by Forrest.
Good start to this light heavyweight title fight. Oh, punishing the body. Rashad felt that one. Winced for a moment. That's a big kick to the ribs.
Yeah, he got caught there, and he's moving away because of it. He felt that. He wanted to stand in there and throw punches, and Forrest was just outside punching range, but close enough for him to land a kick.
Switching stances again, Rashad. Final seconds of round one, Superman punch. Good start. That's a slip by Rashad. Rashad, check that inside leg kick. He likes to go left hand with the jab and then that left hook. Both men mix it up very well, Joe.
Nice jab by Rashad.
Rashad again catches him with the jab.
Yeah, his boxing is really improved. Nice leg kick by Forrest.
Rashad is the quicker of the two. And he's trying to utilize that to his advantage here.
Nice right hand by Forrest, and a nice leg kick behind it.
Forrest feels some momentum changing. Again, he works for that kick.
Nice jab by Forrest. Oh, big right hand by Rashad. He's got to be careful rushing in.
Forrest Griffin.
Forrest is turning it on here.
Rashad smiling, saying, let's go. They are on their feet. Sold out. MGM Grand Garden Arena. Man, his kicks are good. And he's mixing them up, Joe. Inside leg kick, right leg, left leg, midsection, thigh.
Yeah,
maybe an occasional attempt at a head kick.
Yeah, and he landed that one low.
And now
below the knee, but still a very good leg kick.
Rashad changed stances for a moment. Just about the midway point of round two.
Again with the leg kick. Forrest, you know, his striking has really come a long way.
He counters nicely with the leg kick as well.
Yeah, he moves his head out of the way of the punches and lands those shots.
There it is.
There it is.
Rashad again with a smile on his face. Head kick blocked. Exactly what you want from a title fight so far. What a great battle at 205. Griffin takes a look up at the clock. 2 minutes remains in round two. Fight is scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Rashad has not had too much success in this round.
No, not at all.
Another great leg kick by Griffin and another.
Inside leg kick that time. Rashad answers with his own kick that time. Rashad almost has the feeling now, Joe, that every time he throws a strike, he's going to get kicked. Inadvertent low blow there. 120 remains in the round. Rashad Evans 17-0-1 in his mixed martial arts career. Junior
big right
college
hand by
national
Rashad.
wrestling champion throws a big right hand.
Forrest just took it though. Nice leg kick by Rashad.
Rashad starting to mix it up and lead with those kicks. That doesn't allow Forrest to move that head and throw the kick that you talked about, Joe.
I think he's having a hard time with the height and reach of Forrest though.
Couple of inches in the reach advantage, going the way of Forrest Griffin. 30 seconds remains in the second round.
Yeah, you know, I mean, they're separated by 4 inches in height, but the difference in the leg length, that's the big difference.
Yeah.
Forrest is able to land those leg kicks outside the range of punches.
And he was able to do it with Rampage as well.
Oh, good
Griffin.
combination.
Griffin, the dominant fighter here in round two.
Oh, nice combo.
Extreme couture.
Bring it on, come on.
He is looking very closely at his fighter, Forrest Griffin, hoping he will retain the belt. Third round. You heard Greg Jackson in the corner of Rashad Evans, some of the other cornermen as well, talking about staying out of the range of those kicks, Joe, which is exactly what you talked about.
And he lands another one right there.
And again, we caught that one. Rashad on top.
Hammer fist by Rashad.
Hammering away at Forrest Griffin.
Forrest is in trouble.
Rashad Evans looking to finish the fight.
Forrest has a very good ground game if he can recover here. Full guard.
What a start to round 3.
Good hammer fist by Rashad. Really took good advantage of that opportunity.
Rashad was wise, though, Joe, when he found out or felt he wasn't going to finish the fight, to not continue that pace and punch himself out.
Forrest is rolling towards a Kimura on Rashad's left arm, but Rashad's going to have none of that.
Well, Randy Couture has said many times, Forrest Griffin's ground game is extremely underrated.
Yeah, we saw it against Shogun. Hula wound up taking Shogun's back and choking him out for the win. But, you know, I've heard many people rant and rave about how great he looks in the gym. We just, you know, in his fights, most of the time, he's standing up.
Well, almost half of his career wins, Forrest Griffin, that is, have come by submission. If round 2 belonged to Forrest, round 3 thus far belongs to Rashad Evans. Good elbow by Sugar Rashad. Close guard by Forrest Griffin.
Forrest was going for wrist control there, and it looked like he was looking for a triangle. He's again controlling Rashad's left arm. See how he's controlling the wrist? He grabs it, and he was throwing his legs up. But, you know, both guys, we're deep into the 3rd round. Both guys are real slippery with sweat. It's going to be hard. There again, he throws it up again, but
all started with a kick that was caught too, Joe.
Big punches by Rashad.
Rashad continuing to tee off. Forrest is in trouble.
He's out.
And it is all over. Rashad Evans is the new UFC light heavyweight champion. Wow.
Playing the winner by TKO, and now the new